So one of the things that we look at when we video from behind a batter is we look at for the direction of their stride. So right here you can see that potentially we may have a problem where that hitter is moving in the direction of home plate, and who knows why this occurs, but in many ways this makes the inside pitch very problematic. So here's what we generally see when a player has a tendency to stride or cut himself off as he moves on a pitch that traditionally would look like middle of the plate or away. What you find is you find that player adjusting to the inside pitch or adjusting to a pitch that feels in. So you can see that lead elbow gives a little bit of a flex and an adjustment position. But truly, that pitch isn't on a pitch that we should be adjusting on. That pitch is a pitch middle away, and he's in adjustment mode. So many times when we see a player adjusting to pitches he shouldn't be adjusting to, we go back and question, is he striding down the line or is he cutting himself off? And in this case, he is in fact cutting himself off. As we hit that outside pitch, I would make the contention that he's got enough posture. That's correct posture. He's got enough posture to handle that pitch authentically. So this stride, this stride towards the plate, makes that inside corner very problematic. And what tends to happen is when that lead elbow works up, as that is doing, what that tends to do to the barrel of the bat is that takes the barrel of the bat and it creates a really steep angle at impact. So a steep angle at impact means that bat's coming through a little bit too much like this, whereas potentially that bat should be coming through more on that line. That lead elbow working up creates a steep bat angle, which in turn does have a tendency to give us some pop-ups. So just something to keep your eye on when you're working with your hitters indoors here in the wintertime. Keep an eye on that stride. And I had a dad the other night ask me, well, will he stride in this direction if the ball is on the outside corner? And the answer is no. Your stride is going to be consistent. It's going to come down relatively the same spot. It might be off an inch or two. But this position here is slightly too dramatic. It creates too much of an adjustment on a pitch that shouldn't feel that far in. And in turn, what that tends to do is it collapses our barrel and has a tendency to shoot the ball up.